Good morning.
Not coming down. You thought you knew my name. Switched it up like Diddy Fame. Don't be trying to label me from Cindy, Tristan, Vera Wayne. Please Kurt Franklin, Cardi B. On these people, watch and see. Wait for your time to eat. All this positivity. Look where I'm going. Tip. All this positivity. Tip. Look where I'm going. Moni preach.
Welcome to Moni's Table. I'm your girl Moni. Before we get into the video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and also hit that little bell that's beside the subscribe button so that you can receive instant notifications of when I upload a new video, because a lot goes down at the table, so you don't want to miss it. It is a Wednesday. It's Wednesday, and let me give y'all a warning. This is going to be kind of a rant. I'm going to tell you now, this video is probably going to be all over the place because I don't have one particular topic to discuss on this past week. I don't know. I've just been like really mentally thinking about things, researching. I've experienced or witnessed quite a few deaths on this week. Quite a few. And it kind of shook me where my weight loss journey is concerned, because the deaths that I've witnessed was due to health issues. And it shook me, not to the point where in a fearful type of way, but it shook me to where I had to reevaluate this journey that I'm on. I can tell you now, no matter what journey, no matter which way your weight loss journey is going, if you're a VSG patient, if you are RNY patient, which is gastric bypass, or if you're on a weight loss journey where you don't have any of those tools, or maybe you have the lap band, no matter what tool you're using, I can tell you this, and this is something that I come to realize. So I just wanted to share it with those of you who may be on a journey, or maybe about to start a journey, or you're trying to figure out which way to go with your journey. If you're on a weight loss journey, and weight loss is your only goal, okay? Weight loss is your only goal. It's your main focus. It's what keeps you motivated on this journey. Then I promise you it's going to be harder. It's going to be harder, and sometimes it may seem almost impossible. With eating healthy and exercising, yes, weight loss is a great benefit. Yes, it's one of the benefits of eating right and exercising, but it can't be your only focus on this journey. That's why I had to come to realize that it can't be only about me losing weight. It can't be only about me wearing smaller size clothes and looking better in my clothes. Yes, that's the benefit, but that can't be my main focus. I just really started focusing on inner health, inner healing. Yes, the weight loss is going to come. It has been coming. Y'all, I'm in a size 12. And this is what made me like really step back and kind of reevaluate this journey. Because I'm in a size 12, and I remember when I was wearing a 24, even some 26s in jeans, and 3X, sometimes 4X in tops or dresses. I remember when size 12 was my goal. Like, if I could just get into a size 12, I am good. And then once I got into the size 12, it's like I felt accomplished, but not really. I don't know if that makes sense. But it's like, yes, I'm in the size 12, but then it's like I was hyped, but then the hype went down so quickly. And it was like, okay, now I'm ready to get in a size 10 or a size 11, and I'm ready to get in a size 10. And it's just like, I didn't even give myself the opportunity to celebrate and appreciate the size 12 that I got into. I didn't give myself a chance to like really enjoy that before I was already like, okay, I'm ready to get in 11s, I'm ready to get in 10s. I was already going to purchase those sizes instead of going to purchase maybe another size 12, you know, and so I can really enjoy that I am the size that was my goal when I was 369 pounds. It just let me know that don't focus on how far you have to go. You know, focus, appreciate and celebrate how far you have come. And on this week, I came to the realization I'm off high blood pressure medication. I'm out of the danger zone where diabetes is concerned. I'm lowering, excuse me, my risk of cancer, which actually runs in my family. So trying to beat genetics. I'm trying to beat generational illnesses. And that's diabetes, that's cancer, and that's blood pressure. These are 3 battles that I'm trying to beat. And if I'm just focusing on weight loss, and not focusing on the inner health, I can lose weight and still experience these different things. Like, there's a lot of small size people who have passed away from cancer and diabetes and heart attacks and strokes, and it can't be our only focus. It's been freeing to not focus on the scale and not let the number on the scale dictate my celebration of my accomplishments. Like, it's been so freeing, and it took a while to get here. You know, it took a while because before I was weighing in every day. If you've been rocking with me since I started this VSG journey, I was weighing every day because that's what kept me motivated, the number on the scale. So, but it's been freeing to not focus on that, like not worry about the number on the scale. It's been freeing to realize that the number on the scale, it only tells part of the story. It doesn't tell the full story, and it doesn't allow you to celebrate your accomplishments, because the scale can be plateaued. It can show that you're at a plateau, you're not losing anything, but then your clothing sizes is coming down, which ultimately that's what you want, to be in smaller size clothes, you know. So it's like that number can really cause you to look at to focus on how far you have to go rather than how far you have come. But on this week, I've told myself, if I don't lose another pound where the scale is concerned, if I don't even if I don't even make it to a size 10 and I stay in 12s, like, I'm okay with that. I want to be healthy on the inside out, you know. And of course, you get healthy on the inside, weight loss is going to follow. It's just inevitable. It's going to follow. Your body is going to do what it needs to do and how it needs to do it. I've been really focusing on inner health, spiritual health, mental health, like just inner things that will keep me around for a long time. Just being in a smaller size body is not going to keep you around an extended period of time. You know, it's healing the inside. So starting to focus on that, you know, it's amazing, because when I was walking on the track, sometimes when I walk on the track, I'll walk backwards. And one day I had did it, and it was like God spoke to me. And it really resonated with the stage of my journey that I'm at right now, because instead of me walking forward and seeing like, oh, I have all this to go to complete this lap, I have this long distance to go to complete this lap, with me turning around and actually walking backwards, I was able to celebrate, like, look how far I've come. And I'm telling you, once my focus changed, and I'm talking about on the track, once my focus changed and I'm walking backwards and I'm focusing on, look how far I've come already, it was like that lap was over with, like, so much quicker than me going forward and looking at, like, this is how far I have to go to complete this lap or to complete this mile. So it resonated and it related to where I'm at. Instead of looking at the scale and being like, oh, I got this many pounds, more pounds to lose, and celebrate how far you've come. I've lost 133 pounds. And it could be more than that, but I know it's definitely 133 from my highest to my lowest documented weight. I was 369, and the last time I gave you all a weigh-in, I was 236. I've lost 133 pounds. So why would I be so pressed that, oh, well, I still have this much more to lose to get to my goal weight? It causes you not to celebrate the 133. And that's what it was causing me to do that. I'm not celebrating the 133. I'm not celebrating that I went from a size 26 to a size 12. I can already fit. Changing. Size 12, y'all. Size 12. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Oh my God. I can't believe I am in some 12s. Like, this is crazy. Crazy. 12. Like, I don't ever remember being in a 12. What I've been doing is, like I said, I've been focusing on inner health, healing my body, combating generational diseases that run in on both sides of the family, lowering my risk of heart disease and diabetes and cancer. I've been fasting, and if you watched my last video, I think I did mention something about me starting to fast. So I've been fasting. This is actually my third day. I've been doing O.M.A.D first, which O.M.A.D, O.M.A.D, it stands for 1 meal a day. So I've been doing that first just to kind of ease me back into fasting instead of going where I was eating 3 meals a day and just going hard right into fasting. I kind of just eased myself into it. This is something that I'm used to doing. I've been fasting for a long time. It's just I didn't know how to break the fast in a healthy way. It was like mentally I wasn't there. So after I was done with the fast, I would just binge and eat whatever I wanted. So I would end up gaining all the weight that I lost back. But now, and that's because I was focused on the weight loss. I wasn't focused on healing, and not just healing my body, but keeping it healed, keeping my risk low. You know, I've been researching even more deeply the benefits of fasting, listening to doctors here on YouTube, Dr. Ekberg, Dr. Fung, and he's actually a kidney specialist. So diabetes and all of that, look him up, okay? Look him up, Dr. Fung. Dr. Ekberg, he's awesome with explaining and breaking down the benefits of fasting, what not to eat once you're done with your fast, what to eat if you're doing intermittent fasting or O.M.A.D. Great information. Like, do your research. A lot of people are against fasting because they feel like it's starvation. It's no way, especially if you have a lot of weight to lose. You're still in that obese or overweight category. It's no way you can starve. Your body will start to use those stored fats. When you fed it too much and it won't able to burn it. It didn't have nothing else to do with it, so it just stored it. It's able to use that to feed itself. Like, this is how our body was made. That's how you lose weight. It's when your body needs more energy, and because you're not giving it those carbs and those sugars, it will start to go to those carbs and sugars that it stored, and it'll start to consume that for energy. That's how you lose weight. So I've been fasting, and not just for weight loss. I know I'm a benefit from it where weight loss is concerned, but it's really just to keep myself healthy, keep me around longer, as long as possible, so I can raise my son, and prayerfully so that I can experience grandchildren and go to his wedding and his graduations and my grandkids' graduations and my grandkids' weddings. I want to be around as long as possible, okay? As long as possible. Like I said, if I leave here, I don't want it to be because I couldn't control what I put in my mouth, you know? fasting helps you gain control of your flesh. It helps you gain control of your body. It helps you gain control of cravings. It's not that I don't have them. I still have cravings and all of that, but fasting has helped me to keep control and realize how much control that God has given me over this flesh. They say day 1 through 3, well, between the first 3 to 5 days, they say is usually the hardest. I'm on day 3. I can't say it's really been hard. I can't say that. What has been helping me really keep focused is drinking water, of course. I've been getting in the correct amount of water. Usually I get in more than 64 ounces. I haven't been really trying to get in the gallon because I just don't want to, with me not eating and my body breaking down my inner proteins that has been stored. I don't want to overdo it where the water is concerned, and you know, got to keep my kidneys healthy. So I've been doing about 64 to 75 ounces. I usually haven't been going over more than 75. But I feel good. Still been getting movement in. Still been moving my body. Y'all know I was doing the 60 and 60 challenge. Still have been on that. I just make sure I keep the intensity as low as possible while I'm fasting. You really have to pay attention to your body. And that is one of my strengths, is I pay attention to my body. I know when something, this ain't right, or it's time for me to cut this off, it's time for me to eat and all of that. But, you know, I pay attention to your body. Pay attention to your body. And that's even if you're not on a weight loss journey. Just pay attention to your body. I remember when this man came to my son's school, and this man was like 98 years old, still driving, walking, with no assistance, in good health. He told us he didn't have any type of ailments or anything. Still working. And yeah, he was like 98. So of course we're going to ask him, like, what's the secret? You know, like, what's causing you to, what helped you to make it to 98 years old as a black man, okay? As a black man. And you know what he said? He said eating 1 meal a day. Eating 1 meal a day. We have been trained that we need 3 meals, and then it went from 3 meals and 2 snacks to 6 meals. We've been trained to overeat, and we've been trained that breads is something we need, and potatoes and rice is something we need, and it's really not. Because if you think about even in the caveman times, they ate protein, and then they found different berries and vegetables around, and after a while after they feasted, then they went a couple of days without eating, or they will eat one time and then that's it. And it's just like it all made sense now, because my focus is not weight loss, because I'm actually okay with where I'm at now. Do I want to lose more? Yes. If I don't, I'm still okay with where I'm at. Like, I'm still okay. Of course, I'm going to lose more with fasting, because I'm allowing my body, all these toxins that I've stored in my body from eating Burger King and McDonald's and Chinese food and all these carbs and all of that. I want my body to get rid of that. And fasting helps it to get rid of that and use that as energy and releasing it out of my body. So that's what I'm doing. And I can't honestly say, I can honestly say VSG is making it easier for me to fast. That's probably why this day 1 through 3 wasn't really that, it's not really that hard. Well, it hasn't been that hard. And I think it's because of the VSG, because food stays in my stomach longer. And then my 1 meal, y'all, my 1 meal that I've been eating is no carbs. Like, it's protein and veggies, but no complex carbs. So no breads and rice and stuff like that. It's been protein and veggies. Okay, turkey burgers, eggs. You know, some people do the O.M.A.D. They do the 1 meal a day, and then they eat whatever they want for that 1 meal. Because I'm focusing on health and not just weight loss, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to put more toxins in my body if I'm trying to release the toxins. So today I'm going to go get me some avocado, because I did find out during my research that avocado doesn't take you out of fasting mode. So when I was doing the 1 meal a day with the turkey burgers and stuff like that, it actually takes you out of fasting mode, and then after you eat that meal, then you start to fast again. But I found out from researching that avocado, which I love avocado. Avocado actually doesn't take you out of fasting mode. It actually mimics fasting. So all the benefits that you get from extended fast, like maximum autophagy, which is where your body starts to recycle damaged cells, which includes loose skin. It starts to recycle it, use it to get rid of it. Okay, it starts to renew, give you new cells, give you new red blood cells, and all of that stuff. So that's what autophagy is. Just a quick, definition. I can still receive it, get it at its maximum eating avocados. So I'm going to get some today. Okay, I'm going to get some today. And yeah, so that's really, I know usually on Wednesdays I answer a question that I've received, but I really just wanted to let y'all know where my head was at. I will be 7 months post on the 5th of September. So today is the 2nd. So the 5th is Saturday, and I will be 7 months post. I'm not weighing in. I'm not weighing in. I've been okay without focusing on that. So I plan on weighing in the 1st of October, because I do want to hit a goal by my birthday, which is in November. So I do want to be out of the 200s altogether by November. Am I going to hit that? Yes, I believe so. But right now, I just don't want to focus on the scale. Just don't want to focus. I don't want to be stressed out by a number where I'm not celebrating that my clothes is shrinking. Okay? Like I'm getting into these smaller sizes. Just going to focus on my body shrinking. And I'm going to focus on my inner health. And leave it at that. So yes, that's the end of this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully this encouraged you, and hopefully this will help someone celebrate how far you've come, and don't stress how far you have to go. I'm telling you, if you focus on how far you come, you're going to hit goals without even realizing. It's like when you're watching the time. When you're excited about something that's going to happen at 5 o'clock and you keep watching the time, like checking to see what time it is, 5 o'clock seems like it takes forever to come, But if you just live life, 5 o'clock gets here like nothing before you know it, okay? So yeah, that's the end of this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Until we meet again, may God be with you and may heaven smile upon you. Be blessed. Bye.